What is up? It's your boy Boomz, and I got a video about a different league deck that I built again, but it's really fun. I've been loving it. Sorry, I got thirsty. Okay, this isn't with about the gym, which I did get heat rotom. I'm in the process of building a deck around him, so that video will be out soon. And I like this. This is I got two megas in this deck. Mega Blaze, MMX, and what I like about Mega Blaze and I like about Mega Mewtwo X is the fact that they buff 90% of my team. Everyone except Zapdos. Now Zapdos, I put him in because, well, the gold. The gold is just awesome. I don't have Mr. Arcanine because I'm not going to buy him. Because, I mean, I could see the extra stuff being worth it for the money, but I'm not into the whole buying figures. I'd rather buy gems and go for a booster pack so I can get an option of different figures. I like not knowing exactly what I'm going to get rather than just buying one figure, because then, I don't know, for me, I don't run figures, just one figure, like, multiple times in the deck and never change them out. I'm always, swapping out different figures completely. So it doesn't really fit what I like to get out of the game. But maybe I'll get them. I don't know. We'll see. So basically, everyone gets a plus 10 boost when either Blaze or Mewtwo is in their Mega form. Except Infernape does get plus 20 when Mega Blaze is out on the field. And I always rush with my Mew. Try to take an entry point with them, because that shuttle flip can be very deadly. So I pop out my Lunala. And plus Lunala with the plus 10, it's pretty nice. I mean, technically that's 160 whenever I have one of my figures evolve into their Mega state, so I'll take that. So of course, I advance with my Zapdos. He's a good matchup against Mimikyu. I mean, the 50 can be knocked out, but what figure can't knock out Zapdos' 50 nowadays? Take it the Thunder Charge, which I'll take. Let's see. What do you want to do? Pop off his Dark Energy? That's pretty cool, that's smart. I'm going to go ahead and just try to knock out this Sableye. Oh, nope, it's Mr. Zoro, which is fine. I'm not scared of Zoro. I mean, I just yellow at him, hurry up and get that whole little ability of his out the way, and then I can go ahead and move freely around the board and start attacking the figures that I want to. For me, it seems harder trying to play around him than just getting it over and done with right off the bat. So here, I put the paralysis on Baby Zoro because it takes away half his heal, compared to Zoro's, which takes away 4 dodge, or 4 point size dodge. I mean, in comparison, that's an easy choice. So here I go back and I hop over to attack him, and I get Thunder Charge again, which is cool. I'll take it. Because like I said, if I put that on Mimikyu, then his 30's gone, which is still a way better advantage, which is a better advantage than Zoro would be. I don't really try to go for status effects unless it's like Burn is pretty good because he does minus 10. The sleep is pretty decent, except that when they wake up, it's easy. So I don't really try. I just like to try to knock him out if I can knock him out. I don't really try to status affect him or do things like that. So I got my big Infernape out on the field. I've been liking Infernape for some reason. I don't know. Oh, a good little factor about Infernape is in the gym when he lands that deflect or detect. It's one of those two. He becomes a 4 MP for that next turn. Just a little, heads up if you didn't know. So he goes ahead and brings out his Incineroar, which Incineroar, his Dark Lariat, whatever that move is, can be helpful when you knock out 2 figures in a row. I'm not gonna lie. I've been using, he's one of the figures in my gym deck. So he takes out my Infernape, it's okay. My Infernape is more there as like a cycle figure, and also is there for when I feel the right time to try to take over a figure's position or spot, you know? Mainly I like to use them to attack goalies. So he goes after my Lunala with his Zoro, which to me seems like a bad matchup for him, since my 70 can take out every single will or every single attack on his will. The only thing he could beat me with is his gold. I mean, granted, he does, if he did land the white, his 110, my white attacks would become misses, but that's okay. See, like here, I don't know why he came after Lunala again. Now, I can either surround him or surround Mimikyu. But of course I'm gonna choose to surround Mimikyu because his disguise marker, what I mean by that is it'll take 2 winning attacks to completely knock out a Mimikyu compared to 1 winning attack against Zoro. So basically I'm saving myself a full turn and possibly a curse if I were to surround Zoro. So I just feel like the odds were better. And look, I got to shove him across because, you know, Mr. Baby Zoro doesn't have his gold no more. Thanks to Zapdos. So here he has, his only option is to go into my Mewtwo with his Zoro. Which he does, which is smart. And I believe, come on Major, come on buddy. Oof. Okay, he got me. Well, what's really cool about Mega Mewtwo X is that he doesn't get knocked out. He goes to the bench, which is fine by me. He didn't even lose his turn count, which is awesome. Now, I did play earlier today against a buddy of mine, Showtime, and I did get Mega Mewtwo X curse. I don't know if his ability, if him getting knocked out, will automatically override the curse and send him to the bench, or if he gets banished. I do need to try that out, and as soon as I know, I will definitely give you guys a heads up on that. Or if you know, if you've been in that situation, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below, because I was very curious to find that out, but luckily, you know, Mr. Mewtwo, Mega Mewtwo X came through for me. My buddy, my pal. So he goes and puts Zoro on the, Baby Zoro on the goal. And now, of course, I'm going to go after him. Like I said, the gold's gone. Not really much you can do unless I land miss. Which I get the shove, which is perfect. So now he doesn't have his double chance no more. And it's just a one-time attack against Zoro against my Mega Mewtwo X. So, feeling confidence. I know my Mega Mewtwo X can handle this. Sorry, my dog. He's always nosing his way around me whenever I'm doing these videos. You think a dog can't make a lot of noise? Trust me, they can. Alright. So that's one. And these were 2 league matches that were back-to-back. So, oops, that's loud. So now we're back with another duel. Alright. Let's see. We got a hurdle jump, counter attack. Always watch out for those counter attacks. You can always be reminded of those thanks to Mr. Gig. He always be running that counter attack and be getting so many wins with it. I always open up my Mew. Like if Coco attacks, I mean, so be it. If not, it's no biggie. Because sometimes you can just land that shuttle flip and take an entry point and regain control of the board right off the bat. Which I don't mind. I'm not gonna lie, I don't mind it at all. So he got him there. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop out my Infernape, baby. I like Infernape. He used to be such a dangerous figure back in the day, with the Poke Switch when with another figure on the entry point, and then he'd come in and steal the win. Such good times. Of course, I'm gonna go after Mew. It's guaranteed, you know. It's oh snap! Here we go. Quick Infernape highlight. Why not? Boom, 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 boom. No, I actually played this duel just a little while ago, and I liked it, so I'm like, I'm just gonna go ahead and add this in as a quick highlight. Why not? I did drop the Zapdos for Mega Gallade because it also boosts the entire deck. So now whenever I have a Mega Evolution form, whatever, set, it pretty much gives my whole entire deck a buff. Which, of course, sometimes I get losing rolls. And that happens, you know. So here I'm like I got him out. And then, of course, you know, tracking knocks him out. And I say, you know what? Let's do this, Infernape. And that's what he does. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. So a quick little side note. Just wanted to have some fun. We'll get back to the duel we're at. So now, what's he gonna do? I assume, yep, pops his Blaze out, which is fine. Poor Infernape, you had your highlight, now it's gone. So now we have, I bring out my Zapdos. He's a pretty decent counter to Blaze's purple. Not so much his white attack, but that's okay. The only figure that I know that's almost like a guaranteed on Blaze would be Mew. Oh, what a bummer. Which, I never really ran Mew when Mew was really big in the meta back in the day. Well, actually, honestly, I never could pull him. And then once he dies off, once Coco got released, like literally like 2 days before Coco's banner was released, I pulled Mew and I was super stoked. And then out came Coco, and Mew was non-existent. So it feels good to finally be able to bring out Mew again, because, I mean, everything's a hard hitter now. I mean, the standard base attack is 130, I'd say, which is perfect for Mew. So I don't know, I'm an aggressive player. Sometimes it pays off. Sometimes it does not. You know? So now I'm in the hole a little bit. The other player has the advantage over me. But I don't usually get too worried until he has more figures on my side of the board than I do on my own. When it's even like this, I usually run figures that I can basically count on or rely on. I don't know why he put his Blaze right there. I mean, that wasn't very smart, because of course I'm gonna use my Mew to attack right into him. And I know he has Mega Charizard, but I'm gonna advance forward with my Mewtwo. I'm not at all worried about Mega Charizard. I think he has X. I mean, granted, he's a good figure, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Megas are good, but their turn count is their weakness. So all you mainly have to do is survive however long they're going to be on the board, which is why I actually hardly ever run Megas, except I will run Mega Mewtwo X because, well, he can be on there non-stop. And I granted this Shaman land form, which is really cool because it has to No, I'm just kidding. Has two, what's it called, stay on entry point though. But that kind of, I don't like that either. I like how the more you use Mega Mewtwo X or Mega Mewtwo Y, the more they get through, more turns they get, which is cool. I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and put my awesome possum, Mr. Infernape, at him. Which I'm surprised he didn't just go for the knockout on Infernape. Because, I mean, all white will against a figure who has a large 3-star purple, to me, seems like a disadvantage. Now, here, I'm just going to go ahead and do what I normally do. Try to put some pressure. I always like to try to put a consistent form of pressure on their side of the board or on their goalie. That's why I like to almost non-stop attack, because I don't want them to feel comfortable or safe, you know. I want them to always feel like, okay, man, he's coming after me, you know, because I like that constant pressure. I think it sometimes gives me a really big advantage in a battle. So of course, you know, Infernape put in work as usual. Like, when does he not do that? He's awesome. You know, he's super everywhere. So he comes down with the Coco. Okay. Now I have the surround on him. So of course he's gonna want to put Blaze or take the entry point. Either one's cool. Now I do this because of matchup. Deoxy A is known for landing his dimensional slip. So anytime I see DOA, unless they're being aggressive with him, I go right into Deoxy A form. Now, if they're being aggressive and they have the Cosmo Energy, then maybe not so much, because I know they're going to switch in their one ultimate Deoxy A form. But when it comes to just one randomly in a deck, you can attack them within 3 attacks of you going after him. It's almost guaranteed to land Dimensional Slip. I mean, that figures, his odds are just, for landing that, are just crazy. Like, I like this. I don't see why he didn't. That confused me. I don't know if it was a misplay or what, but that just threw me off right there. So I went and just took the free surround. I mean, why not? And I'm going to go after Lunala with my Infernape. I believe that's what I do. Yeah, because, I mean, I don't mind it. I'll YOLO. I hit the miss. Which is fine. Because you know I'm going to hit that Mega Mewtwo X here next turn. And I'm going to go after Lunala. Because my 3-star purple will push Lunala back. Because I'm not moving at all. So that doesn't really mess with me. Because it's only when I move with the figure or when the ability moves me, which it doesn't at all. So it's pretty much a free range to attack. And laser focus, I'll take it. Because you know what that means. Next turn, no purples. Next turn, no purples. So I don't mind it. So yep, I'm going right after him. Oh, okay, that's right. It wasn't next turn because he moved his Charizard out. But I got to knock him out anyway, so that's fine. So here he has to attack me and hope for the best. But, like I said, Mega Mewtwo X is a beast. So is Infernape, though. But yeah, I mean, I'm still working on this deck, so look for that to come. And I will be posting up my gym deck here soon, okay? Thanks for watching, guys. Peace. I hope you liked the little Infernape highlight, too. Later.